I don't know what it is about this car, but something about it just makes me enjoy standing on it for some reason. I don't know. Something about this angle. You just normally don't get this from a normal car. Bouncing in it's too fun too. I don't know, but that's going to come to an end. I've got this beam here that I mocked up. Let's come out here, grab that. I'm going to throw the tarp over this so this coming week while I'm working, won't be getting my head wet with the rain. So, got the tarp out. I'm going to throw it over that post, and I don't think you need to hear me talking, so I'm going to throw this into a time lapse right about now. Alright, I got this up like so. It just barely clears my head, so let's see. Just barely clears my head, so I mean, I don't know. I'm probably going to end up raising this beam a little bit higher. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe you won't bother with that just right now. Do need to get all the poles out to get the corners up and off, and then get her staked out so I don't have to be touching this. Because this is one of them canvas tarps, and when you touch it, then it starts leaking on you, which is really annoying. Alright, so I've pulled out some poles for the corners of the tarp. I'm going to go set those up, and then after that, I'm going to get out some ground anchors for over here and some tent stakes. I think I'll just time-lapse the entire thing. Alright, so I think I'm going to call this it for tonight. Got this side of the tarp, well, on this side chained up and the other side roped up. Just got cinder blocks piled up as ground anchors. Don't have the other side up yet, but I'm not too worried about that. Just drive some stakes in the ground tomorrow. And, excuse me, and throw some rope out. I do have a blue tarp in there, because these canvas tarps do sometimes spatter a wee bit. I want to try to keep all my tools and stuff dry while they're in the car. But beyond that, I think this is pretty well done. This is really annoying how low this is. That might change, but then again it might not. I don't know. I'm going to be working underneath this thing most of the time tomorrow. Alright, today is tomorrow, and first things first, gotta finish taking out this tarp. I found one of my ropes still had a cinder block attached, so I think I'll just use that as a ground anchor on the one side and not stake it. If I need to, I've got a stake for it. But the other side, I'll just stick a stake in it. Alright, here we go. Well, it's not perfect, and I definitely need to make a better center spar, a higher one. But for now, it's drier than it was before. Next step is going to be start spraying down all the bolts and trying to loosen them all up. But for now, I think that'll be all for this video. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and if you like what I'm doing and want to support the channel, I do have a Patreon. Link down in the description. All right, fiddled around with the tarp a little bit. Got it sitting a little bit higher. It's much easier to work under. Got some lights too, so it's not quite so dark. And bonus nachos, well, I can actually stand underneath this thing and not hit my head. So happy times.